Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome back to M2TW. What are we? Ireland. That's right. We are Ireland. Indeed. And if I recall, last time we unified England, yeah? As you can see, we've taken Derry, our derriere, and we're currently working on assassinating the assassins from England who were trying to assassinate our assassinates, and basically that. And we're going to work on our economy a little bit, and then our military technology. And then I believe we're going to launch an army at whoever I deem to be the biggest threat. But first, we're going to send a diplomat over there, and we're going to build up a good navy as well. And pretty much talk to everybody, see if we can get map info with everybody, and go from there. We are allies with the Barons League, I believe. Still enemies with England. So, Barons Alliance is over here. Taking over a couple territories, and perhaps the Barons Alliance, Wales, and us can work together, kill the English, and then turn on each other. There's a possibility I could land up here or something. One of these this is a castle, yeah. That is possible. I could land here, take that castle, and go from there. Or Wales may be the bigger threat. I'm not sure. Again, this is why we're using diplomats. But I think I was done with this turn, so let's save it and end the turn. Next turn we get our diplomat on the boat. I'm not going hardcore navy yet, but we are building shipwrights so we can get some better ships. And we will go hardcore navy, and oh my gosh. Speaking of hardcore navy, here comes England. I think England may be retreating, though, which is something to watch out for. And Barons Alliance. Bride presented. Sure, go for it. New mission, take rebel settlement. There's still rebel settlement? Really? That's not a bad idea. If this is still a rebel settlement up here, I'm actually kind of game for that. We could probably do that while we're fighting. Okay, so Cork's finished consular chamber. I would like to get a merchant's wharf, but they're a little unhappy here. Although, do we have full? Yeah, we have full free upkeep units. A little more happiness, so I guess tavern wouldn't be too bad. Plus, we can get extra assassins out here as well, if need be. There's that. Trim's finished as blacksmiths. What's our next military tech? Trim is also close to upgrading to a fortress. Practice range would be, yeah. I'm thinking Knight Stables of Ballista Maker. Let's go with Knight Stables for now. And Dublin's finished shipwright, so they can start pumping out some good ships. But which ones are the good ones? Oh yeah, the Hulks. The Hulks are really good. So keep that in mind. And I guess what we can go for is a merchant's wharf now for a little more trade. And a derriere. Whoa, goodness. Is upgraded to a minor city. Roads definitely need some of those. And I'll figure out what we need to do from there. Let's see if they have anything in these ships. No, they look like pretty empty navies. And it looks like they're coming up to pick up this army here. And although I'll keep my army in here for now. And I'm gonna look for that that English assassins around here somewhere. But I'm not sure where. Oh really? You have 14% chance that. I don't even bother. Might as well try. Oh, that would have been nice, but he didn't even get there. Marriage celebrations, recruitment report. We got a spy in Derry. Very nice. To protect us. Who's this? You're a spy. So we got 3 spies in here, I guess, for some reason. That's cool. Richest faction. We are the richest faction, so that's very nice. And every return report. We are number 1 in military. Although military Wales is winning, so I don't know. Again, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna get on the boat here. We should be able to get well, we might not be able to get over there. But I think I'm gonna talk to Norway again. I don't know. Have we talked to Norway before? I'm not sure, but I'm going to talk to Norway regardless. And then we're going to zip over here and drop down by this Welsh town here, who has a very large garrison. Looks like they're on the defense. And that's looking pretty good for this turn. I don't really see anything else need doing. These merchants are all working, aren't they?
At your service.
And you can come up here and see what's going on.
I will only address you. I would fight for your people.
Who do you want, dear?
And yeah, so I'm going to save it and end the turn. And England looks like they're trying to host a retreat. And Scotland keeps trying to talk to us, but they're not getting anything done. Which I find odd. And
after a successful crusade in the Holy Land, Edward returns home a hero. Battle-hardened and with Templar forces in tow, the English people rejoice, believing Edward can only lead them to further victories, as he now turns his attention to conflict closer to home.
Interesting. I'm going to decline the Assassin's Guild again, because I really want the Merchants Guild.
A new discovery that could change the course of warfare. Gunpowder. This dark powder may look innocent enough, but when brought to spark, it explodes with a force that is unmatched. This terrible weapon will make armor obsolete and render castle walls near useless. It would be wise to be the first to master its use in war.
Interesting. So apparently England just got a bunch of army, as represented there, and they're still not number 1, though. But England got a bunch of army and gunpowder is available, so that allows us to build gunsmiths here and get bombards going. So those are definitely really good. So I'm not going to really train any siege workshops anymore because bombards are definitely superior, and we can get a merchant's wharf here. Actually, they need a little more happiness, don't they? Although it's pretty expensive. Yeah, Merchant's Wharf is fine. And Derry has built the roads. Derry can now build a grain exchange. Well, they weren't building anything here. Holy cow. Starving it out. And there's a lot of ships over here, so I'm not even going to try to ferry any troops across. Because that would probably end up in suicide, And let's go talk to the Norwegians. Yes, we don't even have trade rights. And map information, perhaps?
Do not think our people accept this.
Alright, so we got map information. Let's see, they've taken out this island here and this island over here. I'm not sure what they start with, really. They have this castle up here, over here, and looks like they've invaded Scotland over here. Perhaps. I don't think they started with that. But Kirkwall is their capital there, and they've taken that out. And it looks like they're aiming to take out this fortress here. Very interesting, very interesting. They're still at a war, are they not? I believe they are. Yes. Although Scotland is allied with Wales in the Barons Alliance as well. So it may not be a bad idea to attack Norway, who is maybe our public enemy at some point. Although I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get him back into the ship here. And we can drop him off over here. And there's some Welsh guys right here. There we go. And the Welsh do have very good longbowmen. And these guys are interesting. Armored, but no shields. Good swords. Interesting. Okay. So have a little talkie-talkie with the Welsh, see what they're up to. And learn more about our environment currently. As I believe everything still belongs to England around here. I don't know. For sure. We'll find out. We'll find out. Don't worry, guys. Anyway, our money situation is looking really good. Trim is upgrading. Apparently can't get a gunsmith yet. It has to be a fortress, so we'll definitely get a fortress going. And go from there. And we can try to assassinate Brian the Conqueror again. Doubt that's going to work ever. But, might as well, right? So. Oh, there he is. Dang it.
What do you want?
I should have searched with the spy first, and then we could have assassinated the assassin, possibly. Whatever. But we'll see if we can get that in 14 turns. That would be kind of cool. Actually, let's start building our navy. That might not be a bad idea. So cogs, no, it's hulks. Hulks are the ones we want, and that was the whole reason I built the shipwrights, because the hulks are so much better. So I'll build 5 hulks, and go from there. All right. So I'm gonna save it and end the turn. See what England is up to. It looks like they are going to, get off the boats, or they're going to leave our lands, which is nice. But hopefully they don't drop off somewhere random. And mixed loyalties, no. automatically see that. And there we go, Merchants Guild. More money. Always nice. And Hulk's built. And farm's built as well. Lifford. You need to start working on like stables or something, bro. We do have availability of archers. That would give us more, I guess. Yeah, but stables definitely. And Athenry can oh, it can raise the tax rate. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And I guess farms wouldn't be a bad idea either. So there we go. Looking good. And here is our navy. And this one's kind of surrounded by hostile navies. It's not looking good for there's a lot of oh, good. Got some allied ships there.
At your service. Yes, sire. Moving in closer.
Well, that was a misclick. I just wanted to go see if I can find the assassin around here somewhere. I didn't want to try to assassinate or spy on him, but it doesn't appear that he's around really, so I guess we'll keep trying to assassinate him. Might as well. And end of turn report. Yeah, Wales is still the leader in the military, and so I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's go talk to Wales here. Chester.
What is it you wish to discuss?
They're allied with the Barons Alliance and Scotland. An enemy of England and ooh, England's reputation is despicable. Interesting. What is our reputation? Mixed. We have poor relations with them here. So, would you like map information and trade rate?
Acceptable.
Okay.
Only just.
Only just. Ew. And they don't want an alliance at all. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're actually doing not too bad. Looks like they've cut off this area. There's an English fortress here. That's probably giving them trouble, I would imagine. And another English fortress over here. Nottingham. And this is English fortress as well. So yeah, they're kind of strangled by English fortresses right now. But they're not doing too bad for themselves. I don't know. I kind of like to just attack Lancaster here if I can. And just, you know, have a foothold. And then I'll be right next to these guys, right next to these guys. Or next to the English as well. That'll give me a good vantage point. Because these two are handling themselves pretty nicely. They're pretty balanced up here. So I'm not too worried about them. Norway and Scotland, that is. But I would like to take out the Isle of Islay here. I'm not sure where the settlement is on this. I think it's up here, I think. I don't know. But that would be a goal. And let's see, can we get more Hulks? Hulk smash. Keep building some navy. I guess we can supplement some crappier ships as well. I mean, just get a navy out as fast as possible, I guess, would be the goal. And our finances are still doing pretty good. Nice. Yes, they are. Yeah, so I'm going to save it and end the turn. As soon as we get a navy up here, we'll try to take that rebel settlement. It'll be kind of the goal. A little mini goal, you know. And England hopefully moving their navies out. Yes, they are. Good. That's exactly what we want to see, although they have a huge navy right there. Scotland, talking. Barons Alliance, and I think our navy's pretty good sized. So I'll send it up here and merge it, and the next turn we can start moving out with it. Although I'd like some more if we can. Yes, we can. Alright. Get a little more navy. And recruitment complete. And lots of buildings built. Very nice. Cork is still unhappy. That's unfortunate. This does give happiness, but is it really worth splurging? I guess we'll just go for the merchant. We'll just get some extra cash flow. And up here we can get, I guess the church wouldn't be too bad. Trim, go ahead and get yourself practice range, I guess would be better. As they're about to grow. So, practice range and then we can upgrade you. Dublin. Warehouse. Lots of good stuff to get here. Yeah, warehouse would probably be pretty good because this is a good center of trade. Do we get any more? Oh, we get gun hulks now. Interesting. So we actually do get better boats. with the invention of gunpowder. Those are really good, actually. Yeah, I'd probably switch to those. Do we get any better ships than that, I guess, would be the question. I think those are the best we can afford. No, we'll go with the warehouse for now, but soon we'll think about upgrading those. And dairy. Definitely some farms, some farming action. Although it's a pretty big settlement, it'll be a large city soon. I'd like to do that, and gonna sweep for the assassin again. Although I think he's not here. And spying on my ally. And keep trying to assassinate this guy who they decided not. Oh, yep, he's dead. Figured. And good stuff going on. And report. Wales is still #1 military, which is crazy, but apparently true. And actually, would you like a ceasefire, England? Oh gosh.
This had best be worth
Ceasefire?
our time.
Yeah? Oh. Wow, we can actually get quite a bit out of this. Map information, will you give us money? For a ceasefire. How about 2,500? Huh? Yeah? You would accept that. Alright, let's do it.
It's good to see we could an honor and
All right, so we made temporary peace deal, probably temporary. Oh, they have some really high quality troops here. Temporary peace deal with the English. So let's see how they're doing. Oh, these two settlements are segregated up here, so it may not be a bad idea. English all the way down here looks pretty solid for them. Pretty much controlling all of this. I don't really see any competition. So they got quite a bit of. I think they still have the biggest land mass, biggest population, all that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And now just kind of learn more about the world, and we'll send our diplomat up northward to Scotland, see if we can get maps with Scotland. And if we can see all the settlements on the map, and that'll make it a lot easier. Except this one right here. Oh, we do see this now. Alright, so now I know where that is. And apparently it's very Scottish and Irish and Norwegian. That's something. And yeah, we can move our navy out now without fear of death. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Path block. Looks good. We're not at war with anyone anymore, which is fine. As like I said, we are building up our technology and our reserve finances. So, end of the turn. And just our turn once more. Get our navy moving up here. And recruitment report, nothing really going on. Down Patrick's finished the merchant wharf. Let's get a how much does this current one give? Yeah, I guess guess that wouldn't be too bad. And Lifford, you don't have any kind of chapel, so you should probably get that, because otherwise you're just gonna stay like, well, you're already like 100% English anyway, or Irish, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I was just concerned about your state of affairs. Faction announcements, mean leader plus 1 dread, 1+ on loyalty, always nice. Trim, it's ready to upgrade, so that's very nice. And then should have some really good troops to send out after that, I think. Everything else pretty solid. And apparently I built ships after I left. Oh, right, because I was gonna. Yeah, we can get those up here. There we go. It's a pretty formidable navy, I would say, and I'll probably keep it for the rest of the game. And actually, we can send this guy up here and try to join him with the navy if possible. And gonna save it and end the turn. Not really too exciting of an episode, but these are the preparations you have to make when there's lots of different empires. Will you just trade with us or something? Come on, just talk to us. Just talk. And Baron's Alliance and candidate for adoption, confident commander, social drinker, promising commander. All right. Where's he at?
My lord.
Athenry?
Where to?
Let's see. Was that the guy we just got? Yeah. Okay, Richard.
Aye, my king.
You're going to go over to Trim.
No further today.
And what you're going to do in Trim is you're going to raise an army and then go off and attack somewhere.
That'll do
That's
it
going to be
today.
your job.
Aye, Captain.
And we'll go over here. And I
These
guess...
ships were they built to sail there, sire.
Haha. I guess the English are going to be a little mean. So we'll send out our army here. Brian O'Kelly. We'll leave our king to die, I guess, here.
Aye, my liege.
Brian O'Kelly might be a good commander at some point.
Aye, sire.
And just merge these guys. I think they're fully merged, yeah. And who should we leave behind? I guess a couple units of these guys, huh? Don't be too bad. There we go. And we can train some units as well. We got 4 free upkeep units, so we can just pump out a couple of these Setharine and garrison ourselves pretty nicely. And it's probably pretty much overkill for that town, but we'll take it, and it'll be good. We'll get a little bit of conquest going, and our Mari situation is looking pretty nice, I must say. And construction report. Tippenry can get a blacksmith, I suppose. Lifford. These better stables, man. You need better stables. Actually, you need more growth, because you're very small. And you're not going to grow. And dairy will get... Guess some market wouldn't be too bad for you. And there we go. Not looking bad. External board that. We should be able to get over there, I think. And go from there. And this guy can get all the way up here and join the Navy. So we got a 13-unit Navy. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed.
My lord.
And you'll keep moving up
You
here.
are mistaken, sire. That's not
And
possible,
keep moving
sire.
over here.
You are mistaken, sire.
Our
Walter
enemies
Gifford.
call me Death Incarnate.
Death incarnate. Whatever. I wouldn't call you for dinner. Whatever. Anyway, save it and end the turn. England. Okay, they got their navy away. Very nice. What do you want, Scott? Will you just trade with us or leave us alone or something? Come on. I don't know what you're doing. And looks pretty nice. Criminal report, a couple of those. Cork's built a mission wharf. Cork is happy now. Fairground wouldn't be too bad. Let's go for it. Trim's finished the practice range, upgrading to a fortress, and then we'll start probably pumping out some troops. And Athenry. Because a brothel would be the best choice there. There we go. Got plenty of money. Very, very rich. And pop off over here. Oh,
Dropping anchor until the
whatever.
morning, sire.
We'll get there next turn, don't worry.
My men have no
And,
orders to engage your forces.
I think things are still the same between these two. Yeah, it looks that way, so that's good. I hate to have it be unbalanced, yeah.
Aye, my lord.
And good old
Yes, sir.
diplomat's gonna keep moving up.
Aye, sire.
And the English are sieging their town here. Oh, that was a horrible placement. Why did I go there?
I must stop here, sire.
Oh, actually, do the Barons Alliance have 3 towns? No, it's just Yorkshire and Northumberland. For some reason, I was thinking this was a town, but that's just a fortress, a fort with a lot of people guarding it. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I screwed up. Okay. Gosh darn. And something happened. I hear the garrison sound. Scotland here, doing good. If Barons Alliance is smart, they would just kill that English guy right there, but I guess they're not. And recruitment port. Got some more Setharine. Alliance announced between Norway and England. It really looks like it's going to be Norway and England versus the rest of us. Is what it's shaping up to be like that, I think. Although Wales doesn't like us. So, I don't know. It's going to be weird. I don't really know what to think. We're number 2 in production now. Very cool. And I'm not really sure who we're beating in the other two stats, but I don't really care. Besides Baron Alliance, I know we're beating them. And Isle of Islay. I think I'll just go right ahead and take it, because these men aren't going to be super useful for us. And I'm just going to occupy right there. And that was kind of a bad idea. They are very unhappy. Ooh. Why are you so unhappy? Probably because of the Scottish insurgents. Scottish insurgents? Is that what that means? I don't like that. But we need to build a church. Immediately get some culture conversion. And we'll merge our men. We lost quite a few, unfortunately, but we got 2,500 monies for that. Very nice. And actually, what is there? Why is there a?
Honor, my lord.
Aye, sire.
There we go. Whatever. Anyway, oh, I can change the names of these. Huh. Well, I'm probably not going to, but I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, I think now is probably the time to change our capital, because our capital is way down here. So I think I'm going to change it up to Trim, just because that's more central. Set to faction capital. There we go. That should make Downpatrick a little more happy. Cork is going to be a little more unhappy about that, unfortunately. So we're going to have to get some extra men to make them a little more happy, I think. But I think it's worth it. So, not too worried. And there's quite a few rebels hanging around. Whatever. Not too worried about rebels. They don't really hurt your economy that much. Most of my money's made in sea trade anyway. So, rebels can't really hurt me there. And I guess we'll just chill over here. And that does make, yeah, that makes this place a lot more happy. Cuts off most of that, just as the capital penalty. So, and actually, what are the 71%? It doesn't show what the rates of change are, unfortunately. That's okay. Anyway, I'm going to save it, and in the turn, I believe would be the smartest choice. So we're going to do that. And, oh gosh. I will talk to Scotland in this episode. It's going to happen, don't worry. And bride percentage, very good. Master Merchants Guild, very nice. I like. And there's a lot of things to construct pretty much everywhere, it looks like. Fairground and Downpatrick, who is much happier. Tippenry can get an inn, I guess. Athenry can get an inn as well. Dublin's has a warehouse. We can go ahead and get a market. I'm not going to market that. That's crazy. Derry can get a merchant's wharf. And Jade, Isle of Islay. Can we get any more? Do any of these give conversion? No. I will, however, get some population growth. That'll help. And, oh, we can get a merchant now. Yeah, we have a new, that's right, we have a new town, so we can get another merchant. Very cool. Alright, so what do we need? What's valuable that we're not collecting already? And well, why are these not worth as much anymore? Because we own that land? Well, so 140, these are worth 72, 140, oh, this one right here is worth pretty good. Let's check around for other resources. 72, 109, I don't think any of them are quite as good. 300, oh, these are still worth a buttload, holy cow. Like, holy cow, those are worth a buttload. These sheep down here, not worth that much. But, yeah, we'll get this silk right here. It's worth quite a bit. So, good merchant go do that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And Isle Islay, 2,000, need to grow. And let's see, are we converting? Yeah, we're converting the settlement pretty nicely. So, hopefully that unhappiness should bend down. Actually, let's check. Is the insurgency unhappiness going down? Yes, it is. I think it was at 80 before. Very nice. Without his influence, we would be having some trouble. But you are holding that settlement pretty nicely. I applaud you, good sir.
I'm a king.
And let's see if we can
Yes, sire.
get blocked in every single possible path here.
This journey is over.
And oh, it looks like looks like the Baron Alliance lost that, so England took that back. It looks like. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should attack England. It looks like England is doing the best. Oh, although Ireland does have the Lancaster under siege. If they take Lancaster, I might have to. Oh, they took this. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. They took this too? The Welsh took out that. Okay, we're gonna attack the Welsh. There's no doubts about it. We're gonna go attack the Welsh. Because they are beast mode in it. We need to attack Carnarvon back here first and then sweep through. Yeah, that is not good.
My lord.
Yep. I've made my mind up. We're going to attack them. So whenever this gets done, next turn, we'll start building our army and go from there. So I'm going to save it and end the turn. And Scotland. We will talk to Scotland. And this guy, proven commander, Governor Brave. Ooh, he's pretty good. Where's he at?
An enemy to crush.
Because you can join the fight as well. Oh, he's up here with an Isle of Islay here. So we'll take him out. Dominic Rosus. But we'll leave the last of the garrison here. Because it's going to be a border town, so I might as well keep it well garrisoned. And we'll send this guy back here. And he didn't like the ship apparently, because he called it cursed. And I'll take our navy down here. I guess we'll shore up right there. That'll be our navy or our army drop-off point. And look at this pretty citadel we got going on. And merchant right has been built. How good are you? All right. We got 72 per turn. That's nice. Get a return on investment on that guy pretty quickly. And we are getting a buttload of cash. So I'm happy about that. That'll give us a good amount of leverage on the other factions. And I am playing this on very hard, so having this amount of cash is pretty nice. Knight Stables, always good. So I think we'll go for that. And Trim got the fortress. So our question here is, what do we need to assist? Oh yeah, a gunsmith would be very nice. We don't really get anything extra. Ulster Swordsman. We already have that available, don't we? Yeah, we don't really get anything extra from these buildings. We just get more available, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but what do we need for Citadel? A lot. Yeah, so I think I'll go for gunsmith, and we'll start training. Actually, we need to get this in first. I would like to get the armor in. Get our max blacksmith and then start training units. That would be smarter, because then I wouldn't have to retrain them after I've already trained them. You know. And Isle of Islay, looking pretty good. All looking pretty good. And let's see if we can talk to Scotland this turn. Can we talk to? Okay, there's nobody here, but we can still talk to them. Map information.
Agreed, but only just. Another proposition for.
Would you like an? Oh, you would like an alliance, and you are enemies with Norway. See, this is the question: do we ally ourselves with Scotland? Because they are allied with the Baron Alliance, but they are allied with Wales. And Wales is where we, I think it's worth it.
I accept.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes, though. And I guess Diplomat Boy here is going to chill. He doesn't really have anything else to do. Like, literally, there's no one else to talk to. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Take it another turn. I think that would be nice. So I'm going to save it and end the turn. And everything else is going swimmingly. And new mission, obtain trade agreement. We don't have trade rights with you guys?
Of course.
Oh right, we don't.
I'll continue to
We just got a ceasefire. I didn't go for trade rights afterwards.
Journey is over, sire.
So you'll see foreign. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. So Cork over here can go ahead and get some farms. Extra growth is always good. And they are happy now. That's nice. Isle of Islay. More growth, sir. You need more growth. That's all you need is growth right now. And how are you doing? Oh, you're 41% Irish already, so you're going to be converted pretty quickly. That is nice. And come down here. Get their next turn. And this guy's coming down as well. How loyal is he? He's decently loyal. And this guy's decently loyal as well. They'll make a nice team. And they'll be the two that are responsible for attacking the Welsh right here. But we'll start off next time on Medieval 2 Total War as the Irish. So join us when we attack the Welsh after building up a nice army in Trim. And yeah, so that's about it. Really, so thanks for watching. Brandon Lawrence signing out. Have a great day.